Hi, my name is Shannon, and I'm about to present you my final project of doing business in America. Well, the case that I choose, or the company that I choose, is Anglo American, and the case it's called Business Ethics and Corporate Social Responsibility. Well, first of all, we need to understand what Anglo American is. Anglo American is one of the world's leading mining companies. It is a UK public limited company and operates on a global scale. Operates mainly in the primary sector of the world economy. It has expensive operation in Africa, well, South Africa, actually where the 76% of the employees live. How it was founded? Well, Sir Ernest Oppenheimer, along with the American JP Morgan, founded the Anglo American Corporation. That time, it was a gold mining company, just gold mining, in 1970, 17, with the capital of 1 million, with British and American funds. And this mode was delivered the name of the company. Um, Anglo American, what does the company preach? Well, South Africa has a long history when it comes to mining, an industry that forms backbone of the country economy. As Anglo American, they aim to build a stronger, healthier, and more sustainable South Africa. Even ever since the foundation there were first laid in Johannesburg way back in the 1970, and together with their employees, stakeholders, and government, they found themselves in a position to make a real difference and to create shared value for those that come into contact with the business. The economy. South Africa is leading economy. It accounts for the 25% of the American GDP, and it plays an important role in the development of the region, and it is an emerging market economy with abundant natural resources, not only the mining. An important sector, as I mentioned, it is the mining, mainly the extraction of coal and minerals and precious metals such as diamonds, gold, and platinum, and it's one of the countries with the largest reserve and diversity of the mining wealth. Well, for the case, I tried to twist it a little bit because this company actually made everything good. So I tried to twist it. Why? Because this company is very, very into trying to take care of their employees and taking care of their health and taking care of the sustainability of the ground and to be eco-friendly. So the case is, what would happen if Anglo American does not do what they preach? That instead of taking care of the workers, giving them a humane treatment or taking care of the environment, they should do the opposite, as it the case of Alaska, and not recognize that financial cost and only see for the benefit of the company, and priorities without caring about the population or caring about the damage that they're going to do to the environment. There would be a conflict of interest, political conflict, and especially with the indigenous people who live in the region. Such a case will be the same for the operation in South Africa, where most of the personnel resides with the 75%, as I mentioned earlier, in the country, in addition to be the native workers of the South African country. The case that will differ from the original, where this company has a planning ethics unimpeachable. As for example, the Anglo company does not have the minimum intention of protecting the workers, and the only interest it has to exploit the mines, even knowing that it probably affect the landslides, since they need to focus more on the economic benefits. Mainly would have to audit. Well, this is the solution that they need to do uh, with that case, or that fictitious case. Mainly, well, they have to audit the company and make a warning as a country, because as such is preaching with a false enthusiastics, bad intentions, in addition to entering into a bilateral conflict, and could better the company of South Africa, since it's not complaining with the stipulated agreements that they already did, and the points that were approved to be able to work as a company into the country. Besides, they are exploiting the life of the human beings that, due to the extreme poverty of their country, should serve them and work to foraging companies. Africa, or South Africa as a country, should demand the fulfillment of its promises legally with a contract, or with bilateral agreements, since by humility it cannot be exploit the workers, and monitor conflicts and the behavior of the company that passes step by step, that care of the environment, care of the benefits of the workers, dignify the treatment, etc. And if after a certain period of the time that does not happen, it will proceed legally, and the expulsion of the company from Africa will be effective. Uh, for the solution, well, I thought that it could be, you know, stipulated everything by contract and by, bilateral agreements, uh, just to the company be safe and the workers be safe too. Then the we're gonna make a social media campaign, because Anglo American fight for the human rights and fight for the equality. So we're gonna make a social media campaign in Pinterest. We're gonna make a social media campaign in Twitter, and we're gonna make a social media campaign in YouTube, so they can watch actually what they are working and what they are doing for a better planet. Well, this is everything. I hope you like it, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you.